Sure. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Don D of FGE.
No, man.
It's been a minute, gang.
What's going on, man?
Well, last time we seen each other on some 2015, 2016 New York tour shit.
Yeah. Some tour shit. What that was, the East Coast tour, whole East Coast tour?
Oh, East Coast. I think we did West Virginia, New York, Rocks, all type of shit. We was all through that motherfucker.
Exactly.
Hell yeah, it's out
Take
there.
care of that business too, yo.
Hell yeah.
Shit. Man, that shit has been a minute, man. We've been in this shit for a minute, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do you mind introducing yourself to the people?
Oh, hell no, man. I'm Don D, man. Don D 660, man. You feel me? From great projects, you feel me? Born and raised. But once they knock the motherfucking buildings down, motherfucker had to take the section in the city and shit, you feel me? Go live on these blocks and shit like that, you feel me? Then motherfucker had to adapt to that type of shit, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
Motherfucker from them hallways, them ramps and shit, you feel me?
Where the name Don D come from?
No, that's my old head, man. Nigga like my daddy, you feel me? That put me in this shit for real, you feel me?
He still here with us?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Doing this thing. He respect this shit.
Yes, sir.
He respect this shit to the fullest, man. That don't keep his name alive, man. The way I am.
As you
Stand on
should.
business, you feel me? Behind this shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What does 660 mean?
That's my building, you feel me? Big oak. That's 660 West Division, you feel me? Motherfucker know about the greens, you know, or motherfucker ever been in our area over there on Division, 660 West Division, you feel me?
Oh yeah, your ass was a project here. You definitely was bad as
born and
hell.
raised in that motherfucker, man.
Bad as hell, I already know.
Yeah, man. You know, projects, man, that shit made a motherfucker, you feel me? Cause when we was in that motherfucker, we was taught, you know, loyalty, you feel me? Respect. We had to respect one another.
Yes, sir.
Like then though, we was fist fighting and shit. You feel me? Slap boxing, doing all that type of shit, man. But as motherfucker grew old, they knocked the balance down. Shit, motherfucker scattered, man. This bitch got licked. You feel me?
Where you moved to from the buildings?
After we left, shit, nigga, we moved on 61st and Eberhard. 6132 South Eberhard.
In the hood.
Yeah, I'm on that
Dead
east side.
smack in the hood.
I ain't know shit about over there.
Yes, sir.
I ain't know shit about nothing, you feel me? But back then it was decent. You just had to worry about getting jumped on and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I could fight. So I don't want to trip. OG took us from them buildings, went over there. Shit, it was love though. It was love. I went to Hot Pod. You feel me? 05, 06, got kicked out 07. I went to Pro Law. That was our alternative school and shit. Graduated from there and shit. Went off to college and shit. Did what I did. You feel me?
What does HF mean?
That was my roommate. Nigga, my roommate. He from the 100. That was his people.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, we was fucking with him. Then, you know, some miscellaneous shit happened. Shit, nigga, I wasn't from where he was from. That was my homie from college. We roommates. He shit from the rack, I'm from the rack. Shit, we linked. You feel me? Where
Yes,
we was
sir.
at. Get some little money they got there and shit. And shit, nigga. And I got back. I went off to school 2013. I got back. Billings was gone. So shit, G like, shit, you come out here and hang with me on my block, you feel me? I'm like, shit, I fuck with you. Folks come grab me and shit, nigga, we parlaying, we out here, you feel me? Shit, bro came around. Montana came around. He was fucking with dude, big homie. And shit, motherfucker click with bro and Tally. Yeah, real niggas, man, right there.
Yes, sir. No question. Real niggas, for real.
But shit, man, we fuck with dude now. Some goofy shit happened, you feel me? I tell bro, man, I ain't with none of that flaw shit niggas on, you feel me? And folks respect that shit. Every time folks hit the city, I'm like, man, I got you feel me? Got that bitch on me, you feel me?
Yeah, and every time I've seen you,
Yeah.
every time, and I always respected it because you went about it the right way. You got them cars, you got that paperwork, and that's why I don't like the city we in. Like most of the shorties don't even really be having no record, and they be out here reckless. Just get follow the big homie. The big homie laid the lick out already. Get the paperwork, and now you good.
My mama go buy whatever, especially when you go down south.
Yeah, it's legal.
They gun law different now. Motherfucker really carry them choppers and shit, Dracos and shit, you feel me?
You can go in a pawn shop in Memphis with an ID
Yeah.
and walk out with
Kentucky
a big.
too.
Yeah.
I got some niggas down there in Kentucky I fuck with, you feel me? But man, yeah. But to get to that other shit though, that shit had that shit transpired and shit. Folks had start fucking with dude now. Man, look, I ain't with none of that shit. Niggas on, you feel me? Folk respect that shit. We went to a motherfucking basketball game up north, like at Loyola University. Me, him, and his son. This was before the motherfucker cursed with a blessing. So this be before we started going on tour. On 50, we was out here in the trenches grinding with this shit. And we go up north to a basketball game and shit. Folk introduced me to some motherfuckers. He like, man, this my homie Don D, man. Y'all gonna sing with me a lot and shit like that. You feel me? So after that, man, bro, been locked in. Free folks too, man. While we doing this interview, bro, locked up right now. But free folks, man. Up at the jam, man.
Yes, sir.
Fucked up our whole tour. All that shit, man. But it bounce back, folks get back out.
Yes, sir. No question. Free Montana.
Yeah.
Definitely a real one.
Yeah, you know, bro, independent too, though.
Yes,
We
sir.
independent with this shit. So a motherfucker ain't got to tell us what we got to do or, you feel me? Folk call the booking A's and choose when they want to go on tour and shit, you feel me? Or set these months up and shit like that. You feel me? This one we want to go on tour, July and June. You feel me? The folk be doing a lot of
Real boss shit.
you feel me? A lot of extra other shit with his kid. Basketball tournaments and shit, you feel me? So folks be trying to be a father and fuck with this rap shit. That's one thing I respect about Big Bro. You feel me? But with that 300 shit, I'm from the green. When I started fucking with folks was 300 before niggas. But the way our city is, they gonna look and follow whatever the next motherfucker saying. You feel me? You know how that shit is. Not to speak on that too much, but I'm from the green shit, man. That 300 shit, man, that shit ain't never bothered me. But I did have company guys, though, from the hood, call like, hey, you be there, man. Nah, folks ain't, you feel this shit, no surrender, no retreat, man. But something still ain't got to be explained. Niggas be saying this.
Yes, sir. No
Niggas
question.
be saying shit in person and no shit like that, you feel me?
How long you been rapping?
Me, man, I've been rapping for since party. I'm gonna be honest with you, probably like 2011. Start
Okay.
fucking with
A
this
good
rap
salt
shit.
buck in the game.
Yeah, I was fucking with it before then though. But I was on some fool shit, joking, laughing, making motherfuckers laugh and shit, rapping about food and shit. Then I did a motherfucker song for my homie, rest in peace, Chris. His mom back in like 2007. I did some shit off a Wayne beat. You feel me? This when I transitioned, I was like, man, I had this funny shit. My homie passed away. His mama wanted us. She was putting something together for him. She wanted me and a couple of guys that was rapping and shit back then to do a little track of shit for him. You feel me? So she could play it. So on fit, me and homie did it. Me and my homie Black, G, folks from over east. My homie Black, he took me to the studio out south on like motherfucker 65th and Ashland. He took me and left me. You feel me? On 50G, we got on the bus, on the 63rd bus. We went over there. He took me, but he dipped off with a bitch. This way he recorded that though. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, back. Like, man, just lay your shit down, man. He paid for it and everything. He got up out of there. Me and the engineer and that bitch. I recorded it, sent it to the guys. Well, I gave the CD to the guys because back then he was burning them bitches on
Straight to the CD.
blanks.
Yeah.
You feel me? CDs. I passed the CDs to the guys for like a week. I had to get them. I'm like, man, y'all get my motherfucking CD back so I can listen to it too. But they would take it to their crib, downloading on their computer, putting it on their motherfucking little MP3 player. You feel me?
Yeah, I remember
Black
those
joint,
joints. Yeah.
battery.
Yeah.
Folks doing that shit. Folks were like, man, that shit hot. Played it at folks, little get together and shit. Folks mama had for them. They got to be passed. And they was fucking with it. I'm like, all right. I sat back for a minute. Ain't too much take the rap shit serious then. And shit, I like, fuck it. I did some little shit when I was away and shit at school. Fucking around on some board shit. Was dropping that shit on YouTube, MySpace. No, the same shit. But then shit, what happened? I linked with bro. I started taking this shit serious and I see folks checking a bag off this shit. You feel me? A bag. I'm like, damn, I can leave the weed alone for a minute and get paid off this music shit. You feel me? And keep all my motherfucking bread. Ain't gotta break bread with no motherfucker but my homeboys, you feel me? I'm like, shit, let's stuck.
And you making money off your brain. You ain't gotta you gotta get studio time, of course,
Yeah,
but
in fact, that shit ain't nothing.
right, nothing
I
compared
got
to
a
buying
motherfucker
pounds.
that Complex be showing me love. 150, 5 hours. That shit ain't nothing. You feel me?
At a complex
You
too?
feel me?
Niggas is paying
Nigga,
150 for
studio.
1 hour at complex.
Nigga fucking with me. Shout out to Rich.
Yes,
You
sir.
feel me? Man,
Rich Larrell?
See Rich. I
Okay.
fuck with Rich Larrell too. You know,
Yeah.
bro be up there at the music garage and shit.
Yeah.
I was fucking with him too. He ain't one in the city too though.
Yes, sir.
It's a lot of good engineers through this bitch, man. You feel me? A lot of. I be fucking around at the music garage complex. I'm just over there on some motherfucker like 18th and Wabash recording that LSD. They got some shit over there too. But I was just over there at complex. I bumped heads with G Count.
Yeah. He still want G Count still 100.
Yeah, my mama, I showed him love. I was getting off the elevator. He was downstairs getting on him and like 4 other motherfuckers. On everything. Told him who I was. Told him my people was and shit, you feel me? He showed me love.
So who would you say is like your most influential rapper besides Montana that got you in the game?
Yeah, folks put me in this shit, but I fuck with niggas like Gotti, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
Gotti always been my favorite rapper, you feel me? Like real talk.
I remember we had a conversation when we was on tour back in the day, and y'all had brought up like who was the realest rapper.
Yeah.
Who would you say is the realest rapper?
Really,
Or some? Give me 3, give me 5. How many you feel?
myself.
Yes,
feel
sir.
me?
Yes, sir.
Feel me? I gotta fuck with Montana and shit. Yo, Gotti. But then if I exclude myself and just give you 3, I say Montana, Gotti, and motherfucking Jadakiss for.
Kiss, yes, sir.
Fuck with Jadakiss.
Yes, sir. I remember y'all really put me on Boosie. I was already knew about who Boosie was,
Yeah.
but I think it was Jay Real. He was like, "Nah, Boosie 100," because y'all had a relationship with him.
Yeah, we fuck with Boosie. We was down there. Was you with us when we was in the 8? I think it was 2016.
No, I ain't never made it down south with
You
y'all.
ain't go south with us. We was in the 8 like 2016. It was like a BET hip hop weekend and shit. All the rappers and shit was in Lenny's Mall and shit. And shit, bro, was hot there Boosie and shit for a minute. Shit, his nephews knew who bro was. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Tell folks like, man, my nephews knew. Gates, we fuck with Gates too. I fuck with Gates. Shit, I put him and bro together on the Goonies track and shit. We was in Lenny's Mall all the time then. On everything. We was going downstairs by the food court. Fool ass was in the motherfucker, the little convenience store. I walk past, I'm fit, I go in that bitch. I get to rapping the song he said that I fuck with. This back then, it's like 2016. I'm fucking with Gates music hard. I rap some shit he said. You know, he like, man, you fuck with that big brother. I'm like, yeah, I fuck with that homie. You know, out the bound down in Montana 300 from Chicago, shit like that. He like, man, go get that man. You feel me? On 50, I walk down there to the food court. I'm like, man, bro, shorty wanna holler at you. You feel me? We go down there. Him and Gates. Zay was with us too. Zay, it's a picture on folks.
Cameraman Zay?
Yeah. No, that's what we was down there fucking with. I think we was shooting motherfuckers mad part 1 or 2 that day. You feel me?
Yeah, Zay and them I think they just moved down there because we was fucking with Zay and them with Tink up here.
Yeah.
And I think
Chicago go-to, man.
yeah,
fuck with Zay.
Newski had just got killed, and then that's when they started moving to the A. I think Newski got killed in 2015, Dirk little cousin, and then they moved to the A, and then he blew up from the A down there too.
It's crazy though. I don't know if you want to edit shit. I don't get no fuck. But I had just saw dude though the day he got killed.
That's
I
crazy.
swear to God at the DMV.
Yeah.
99th for King Drive. I swear to God, bro.
Damn, right before he slid, huh?
I'm talking about right before he slid, Joe. Like I'm up there, I just get my license. Feel me? I just get my license. I'm in the line. Now go in that motherfucker. Now they got the whole room and shit waiting on the car and up. The homie was up there. He was on point though, cause he kept. You feel me? He was at the top. He kept looking back. He had to look great job. I get some shit on. He kept looking back. He was on point. I'm like, damn, let's do that. You feel me? Yeah. No, I ain't mob no shit like that. But I'm just like, damn, let's do that be with Lurky shit. On film. I get ready to go out there, pick the motherfucker up in my car to let the person get in and shit to tell me where to go and stop at, go through the neighborhood and shit.
Yeah.
Stop at the stop sign. I see his ass getting up out of there. Fit, I'm talking about fast.
Yeah.
Like motherfucker got a car on, dog. I go home, go to sleep. I get my license, I'm happy. I go home, go to sleep. On 5th, I wake up, get on Instagram. I'm saying, little bitch, I'm following. She was up there, posted something. Damn.
Took shorty out.
Oh, gee.
That's crazy.
Like, this shit real, boy. You'll see a motherfucker here, you'll see a motherfucker gone in a minute. That's this city, man. This bitch fucked up. I don't think this shit ever stopped, though, huh?
We got so much talent here, but like a lot of kids is really losing their life over senseless stuff. That's why like the situation with the FGE is appreciated because it's togetherness and it's also showing how to make money. It ain't about this street shit. We trying to get out of this.
Yeah, we definitely trying to get up out of this shit. Cause any motherfucker that's in this shit or perpetrating to be like they in this shit, stop that shit, Joe. Cause there's real motherfuckers like me that's in the trenches for real, bro. They gotta go through this shit. Motherfuckers around us getting hit 28 times, Joe.
Man.
You feel me? My girl just lost 2 motherfuckers back to back. You feel me?
That's crazy.
That shit affected me.
Yeah, because it's your girl.
On 50 G's, but this shit just, when they knocked the projects down, home, this bitch got chaotic. I think it was designed to do that shit, because Mayor Daley, when he got the fuck out of office, the nigga was mad and all that shit. Because he came to the hood, the folks no one asking him why he knocking the projects down and shit. He ain't had no answers and all that shit. Well, you knew what the fuck you was doing before you got up out of office. He fucking off for the tear the city up for the next 20 years. That's what the fuck been going on. These motherfucking funeral homes make more money than the teachers.
No question. If you want to be a millionaire in Chicago, just own a funeral home. You gonna run that million up before 6 months, really?
Man, and that shit sad though, cause the motherfucker schools is really alive empty, and the motherfucker graveyards full.
Full as hell.
Bodies on top of each other and shit. Remember that shit that happened with that Bear Oak Cemetery? They had all the bodies on the back.
They had to take. They was
Man, this shit real, man. We living like I got that song. I pray to see tomorrow. Say we live for the day, pray we make to see tomorrow. You feel? For real, Joe. This shit real out here, man.
Yeah, it's definitely real out here, and we really just need to keep going, get our economics straight, and I think that will help. But again, the route that y'all going is what I see as it, because it's creating real lanes. To keep it funky, this was 7 years ago. He was 5 years old. This was right before his 6th birthday. Like literally right before his 6th birthday, I slid with y'all.
Fact.
You feel me? I'm talking about a few days. And because of that changed the trajectory of his own life. You see, he got a camera in his hand now because of that tour. Now, the more and more we keep pushing towards that positive stuff, we gonna spread this.
For real, for real.
And that's what we here for. And that's really what I'm trying to do with all what I got going on with this stuff right here. It's really just create a new wave. We all got our people who look up to us. We all is the man to somebody, you know what I mean? Right. And if I'm the man to you, let me show you it ain't just this one isolated lane. Let me give you these other options. Now you get to choose. And if you fall in love with this camera, you fall in love with this or this and this, it's better than you being posted on the block with just that one option.
For real, for real. Cause this shit out here, that shit gonna get you killed.
Yeah,
and
for real.
Ain't no motherfucking options for you.
Right, and that's it.
You said you building legacy and shit right now. Got your son next, he's gonna put a motherfucking camera in his son's hand.
Exactly.
And they keep going on. So.
How many kids you got now, fool?
Me, I got one biological, but I got 2. My girl got 2.
I know you had a son, but I wasn't sure if.
Yeah, that little motherfucker, he 11. He bad than a motherfucker.
He big like you?
Smart, man. Yeah, he up there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got him in football?
He like the hoop, Joe. I'm trying to get him in baseball. That's what I played. You feel me?
Baseball with a bread there too.
Yeah, I was baseball, back catching.
Oh, yes,
back
sir.
clean up.
Go crazy.
Track plaques and trophies. MVP, best all-around player.
That's what's up.
That shit at my mama crib. I went off to college, Joe, tried to play that shit as a walk-on. Yeah. Them white motherfuckers got down on me, Joe. They let me play. I ain't had no scholarship. I was a walk-on. They knew I was better than them white boys. Some of them white boys, you feel? Majority of it, I was smacking shit. I'm talking about they ain't see. I I was a big motherfucker, Joe. You feel me? Smacking shit. They let me play in Arizona. They let me play in that game. Never forget, I play in that game in Arizona. I come back, we win. I'm talking about, I put us up. Me and another motherfucker. He was like an A-Rab kind of nigga. You feel me? Me and him put us up. Get back. That was that Saturday. I get back to school that Monday. Coach Bell, that was his name. He was up there at SEC. He like, man, I gotta holler at you. Come to my office. You feel me? Monday morning. Monday, after my second period. I'm like, I got you. I go to his office and shit. He told me motherfucker still could be on the team. He can't stop me. You feel me? Whole time, the parents, white motherfuckers down there, they was tripping because they kids had scholarships. They supposed to been in the game, but he was starting me, you feel me? It was a particular family that was tripping.
Politics, pretty much. The white folks had the money.
Yeah, I ain't had no, but I was making that shit happen. You feel?
But that's why we got to push these envelopes, because it still is racism there, but back then it was more. You know what I mean? Now we got more representative, we got more paper in our pocket, and we got more people on these high ranks, so you can't keep pulling that.
On everything, they can't. I'll be all down there in Florida, vacation and shit. You feel me? I do a lot of features and shit, so I'll be moving around and shit, different states, knocking out videos, getting in the studio, working with motherfuckers, up and coming artists and shit. But down there in Florida, they be having this shit bad. So I be all down there, motherfucker, like Kissing Me, Florida. You feel me? Staying there like Airbnbs and shit. Yeah. Even at the airport, they got touched down one night. Like 11, he delayed my shit here. So I touched down there like 11. Try to get a cab for some my mom. They was on some racist shit. And I had my young boy with me. On everything. I had to get on their ass, though. I be stepping. I'm a big black motherfucker. So I already know how they be coming.
They see you and they get scared, you know.
Yeah, but they ass ain't got to be scared unless you rub a motherfucker the wrong way. See, I don't pray on the weak. I don't do all. I never been no bully type ass nigga. Just don't play with me. You feel me? Just don't cross that line to rub me the motherfucker wrong way where motherfucker got a second guess.
Yes, sir. That's how a man should be. You should be a warrior in the garden, not a garden in the warrior in a war. So you want to be prepared when it comes. But we ain't looking for no smoke. But we ain't ducking none either, you know.
At all. That's why I came back my motherfucking self.
Yes, sir.
Look, I was just finna slide OT. What this was? Thursday evening at like 7 p.m. We finna hop on 55 right there on Cicero. Coming from out west, we finna hop on 55, coming down Cicero. We stop at the Thorns gas station. We stop at the Thorns gas station. My little homie pull up. And where my shit? My little homie pull up at the pump. Pump ain't had no bag on it. So I'm like, fuck it, it worked. The one that it was in front of us had a bag on it. I go in the gas station. It's a big nigga in there with dreads. He's standing like by the hot dog shit where he worked there, he an employee. So I go stand in line, try to put the motherfucker $50 on the pump. The lady, she fake giving me attitude. White lady, you feel me? So I'm like, I ain't finna just tell his ass to move. And I got a cuz drive my shit. So I'm telling the cuz switch pumps, give him the key and shit to file. So switch pumps, boom, I go back in that motherfucker. The big dude, he behind the counter now. He say, man, what's up, Don D? I mean, what's up, homie, you know me? Yeah, man, you Don D, FGE, man. You feel me? Oh, dang. In my head, every motherfucker looking. Yo, man, this dude famous and shit. I don't look at myself famous, none of that shit. I don't be feeling like that, you feel me? I be getting a lot of motherfucker fans, though, in the city. That be real life fans and shit. That shit be shocking me. I'm like, man, what's up? He like, man, you chill as hell, man. I'm like, man, you want to take a picture? You feel me? Like, yeah, come on. White lady take the picture for him and shit. Thirst reaching all over the counter. Now she smiling, showing good service and shit. You feel me?
At first, you was just on
yeah, like, But I don't be, look, Cub come in, he see that shit. He like, damn, G. We talked about that shit on the highway for a minute.
When it comes to stuff like that, though, do you think it's like our mind, we think that they automatically on that, or do you think that they genuinely be on that?
Me, like what you mean, like on bullshit?
Sometimes you can walk in a room and you can your mind can be like, man, they don't like me up in here, but whole time they ain't even thought about that.
Fact.
You feel me? Do you think a lot of times we put out we we think that they on BS with us the whole time that they not for real.
Nah, I be, me how I carry my motherfucking self. I don't want to go off question, but I be thinking they a motherfucker on bullshit, Joe. You feel me? That's just me. Cause I be alert, you feel me? I be standing over business. A motherfucker might think I'm on bullshit, and I'm not probably cause the way I'm looking shit. But I'm telling, like, out here in Chicago, a motherfucker be alert, you feel me? Cause a motherfucker going to these gas stations and shit, that shit be dangerous. You feel me? A motherfucker might not know it, but these gas stations and shit, my motherfucker get up on you. Even if you ain't got no ops or own no shit for a motherfucker still play crazy with you out here. That's why you gotta be prepared at all times.
So it's pretty much growing up in these hostile environments got you on. It's pretty much PTSD.
Yeah, I been had that shit. I been smoking for since I was probably like 14. Weed. I don't do no other drug. I never smoked a cigarette, popped a pill. I don't drink no motherfucking liquor. If I am at my auntie in them crib, they be take a shot, nephew, because they know I don't drink. You feel me? I already gonna spend $40, $50 on a tray five in a bottle. You feel me?
Yes,
That's just me, for I just smoke weed, for. But man,
I notice like when I speak to like rappers and all that, or just people period, hood niggas period, it's the same thing. We always got to be on point. I'm still a hood nigga myself.
yeah, you know how it is though out here.
Yeah, it's like and that's what I don't like. That's why I try my best to stay in these suburbs, because I ain't trying to live like that. I'm not trying to live always got to look over my shoulder. I'm trying to walk in the room smiling. You feel me?
Stress free.
Exactly, stress free.
You know, this shit be out here, this shit another level. I be telling motherfuckers, even when I be going out of town doing feature with niggas, they be from the outside looking in this motherfucker, bro. Yeah, this bitch like that. This bitch like that. It's some good parts downtown, maybe. Cause that shit even fucked up down there.
You would get smoked downtown.
Well, you get smoked anywhere through this bitch. North side too.
Anywhere.
They don't put that shit on the north side, man, because they don't want them white motherfuckers really to be running from up there. But that shit get crazy up there too, man.
It's that property value situation. That's where they own that.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you said that, because a lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people don't realize like they're aiming the news in a certain way to make property value go down and go up.
Yeah, fact.
That's why out south or over east they'll say, okay, this is 9 killings and 9 this, but they won't say, like you say, they won't say nothing about up north.
No, because they don't want the white motherfucker get scared and shit, and that shit be going down. You see how when shit be happening downtown, motherfuckers looting and motherfuckers did, motherfucker get whacked the shit down there for they shut that shit down.
Yeah.
I mean, we rode down Michigan like for motherfucker week straight staying in hotels. For all you see is blue lights. All down Michigan from motherfucking, man, they're from Division all back to motherfucker Roosevelt.
Remember when I think it was Corona had just kicked off and then the riots had kicked off at the same time? I think I had a flight going to LA or something. So I'm trying to get off the E-way to get down to 290 to go to the E-way.
Right.
They had you couldn't go downtown.
Yeah, they blocked
it off.
That's how much they wanted to protect them white motherfuckers and all that shit. But motherfucker get killed in our shit every motherfucking day. South, west, north, east.
Every day.
Y'all ain't finna block the hood off like that. Then this sex trafficking shit, man, these motherfuckers. This city fucked up, man. And to these niggas, man, if y'all got these ladies out here, man, at these bus stops and shit, niggas ain't got no cars and shit. And y'all female sister, mama, motherfucker got to be at work and travel with this motherfucking CTA. You know, walk them to the bus stop and shit, man. Y'all just saw what the fuck just happened up north. Motherfucker tried to snatch the 5-year-old from the lady. Then I think it was like last year out south on like 79th Racine. The mom and the little girl sitting at the motherfucking bus stop 6, 7 in the morning trying to get their motherfucking day started. Motherfucking white van pull up trying to snatch the little girl off the bus.
Damn.
Bus stop bench. This shit be real, you feel? Over east. Motherfuckers, I think like on, what the fuck, Kingston, 75th or some shit over there. I was reading about this shit. Motherfucker, female. Leaving out for go take a nigga to work or some shit like me. Go get a nigga from work or something. Motherfucker try to get on that with her. She yelling down the block and shit. You feel me? That's what made motherfuckers alerted other motherfuckers. They get on his ass. You feel me? We gotta protect our people. These women out here, man, because they gonna whack us.
They definitely, yeah, they gonna take us out and
man,
get to them.
They gonna, see, motherfucker gotta realize, yo, this shit right here is set up for us to fail, yo. We gotta stick together for real. All this bullshit going on through the city. All these motherfucking rappers getting killed.
What do you think we need to provoke change in that? Because it is definitely a lot of killings going on.
Man, look, the music, huh? The music fucking the city up. The music fucked the city. The music been fucking Chicago up since a lot of niggas got on, cause it been a war through this bitch. They realize been a war. Motherfuckers know they know. This shit been going on for a minute. The music, bro. And a lot of motherfuckers can't, one side just can't get money. You feel me? A lot of motherfuckers felt like they was blackballed and shit like that. You feel me? That may be the case. Cause you look at it on one motherfucker side got real money. You feel me? I ain't gonna sugarcoat this shit. Niggas need to stop picking sides and doing all that extra shit, bro. And let every motherfucker eat, bro. I feel like a lot of shit could have been prevented. I don't be want to speak on, like, I know you're gonna edit this shit, though. You can keep some of this shit, but with niggas, I don't be want to say niggas' name, but a lot of shit could have been prevented, folk. A lot of shit. A lot of niggas will still be alive, folk. Just take, for instance, nigga, Duck and Vaughn, folk. You feel me? Shorty them went to High Park together. I know motherfuckers had they beef and shit, G. Just imagine if it wasn't no motherfucker beef and niggas coming up around the corner from each other. Both of them niggas hoods around the corner from each other. Now imagine if it wasn't no motherfucker beef and them niggas realize feeding niggas. He feeding his niggas, and every motherfucker got money. Niggas around the corner got money. That's how it was in the projects, though.
Now we ain't worried about people snatching kids.
You feel me?
And so I wanted to bring that up, but I want to wait. I don't really respect the rappers who blow up and get the bag and you still talking about killing ops. You still talking about doing that. I can understand
doing that
if
shit,
you living in that life still or whatever, but you somewhere off in Beverly Hills, you somewhere off in Paris and London, and you essentially telling the kid to go shoot somebody.
Yeah, and there's shorties out here that's man, look, carjacking. 14.
Yeah.
A little 14-year-old took 9 motherfucking cars in one day. One day, this was going on. They listen to this motherfucking music. The music and the internet is raising this generation.
That's what I was finna say next, the internet, because it's like a competition.
This internet shit, man. Every motherfucker know this internet shit is a new drug for a lot of motherfuckers, bro. I don't pay that shit no. I Instagram, and that's it. I ain't got no Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, none of that shit. I don't be on that shit in years. I ain't had no motherfucking Facebook in like 8 years.
It's a business though. To me, you supposed to use it for a business. Though.
If you look at that shit, Facebook, Instagram,
FBI, no question.
That shit, FBI, man. They told bro at court, man, they was watching. They told Montana at court, man, they was watching his motherfucking Instagram to see he had a show somewhere he completed some community service out, some goofy shit like that. So they watching. All these fake ass pages, they be following the motherfucker. Bitches with big titties on the motherfucker cover, 0 followers. Man, get the fuck on y'all, them peoples, man.
Oh no, I definitely, when I look at my story, I definitely see several of them joints.
They block them motherfuckers, man. Get them out of there, man, because them people's watching, man. I don't do shit on the internet. I ain't got no ops and all that shit, man. Motherfucker come playing with me, motherfucker get the issue. I ain't no tough nigga, all that goof ass shit, but you come playing with me, a motherfucker gon' any and everything gonna happen to a motherfucker. But I don't promote violence. I stay in my lane. I fuck with who fuck with me. I got a small ass circle. You feel me? A small circle. Really, if you ain't from my project building, I don't even be fucking with niggas. I really don't.
On a lighter note, though, do you think FGE get the credit they deserve?
No, we don't. That's because we ain't signed. Because we ain't signed. If bro would have took them deals and shit, you feel me? He would be a way bigger artist than what he is. You was there when we was doing labels and shit. They had them bags on the table.
Mills, M's. I'm talking about several different offices. M's.
Folks ain't take that shit, and I respect bro for that shit. You know, that's my big dog. I'm gonna follow him right or wrong. You feel me? It ain't about no motherfucking money with me. It's loyalty, because bro saw niggas was fool. He could have left a motherfucker right with a nigga. I'm a standout nigga. I ain't never been no fucking follower. I ain't never been no follower or no motherfucking hater. You feel me? If one of my niggas get something home, I congratulate him. You feel me? I never been no hater, nigga. Never.
As you should.
Never.
When
I had to ride with
FGE?
niggas, ride with niggas, get rides from niggas coming grabbing me, motherfuckers saying slick shit, you feel me? On 50, nigga, that shit never bothered me. Not the motherfucker that I'm riding with. It'll be one of they peoples or something. Oh, Don D, we ain't gonna get your own car, who this, who that. Man, shut your bitch ass
Sneak
up.
this.
And I got more money put up. You feel me? At that time. You feel me? Still probably not. But shut your bitch ass up, my homie ain't complaining. You know what it is.
Yeah, a lot of people definitely get caught up in the. People get caught up in a look more than anything. A nigga could
get caught up in what, guy?
in a look more than anything.
Yeah.
A nigga could be driving a 2022, 2023 broke.
Yeah.
You feel me? But they looking at him like he the man. Notes.
I don't look at no. Look, I got old heads right now from them projects, man. Who fuck around, be millionaires. I don't count no nigga pocket, but I'm so you fuck around probably millionaire. Look, bummy than a motherfucker, Joe. You feel me?
As you should. That's the real way to play. Cause I don't want the world to know I got millions.
Motherfucker, man, listen, you all that flashy shit. I ain't never been no flash ass nigga. I keep myself up. But all that going about chains and niggas watches and shit and motherfuckers still living in the motherfucking trenches, bro. That shit ain't cool. Nigga. Fuck a chain, nigga. I'm
Get a
finna
crib
up
first.
out this bitch.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? Get my sister them up out this motherfucker.
What's the most alright, you getting money through the raps, you getting money through the streets. What would you say where you feel like the most important place you place your money?
Man, real estate.
Yes, sir. I love it. I love to hear that. I love to hear a young black man talking about that real estate.
That shit gonna generate money. Every motherfucker you is buying a property. Right now, just buying a building, nigga, was lots. And Inglewood, nigga, and y'all letting me it's lots over there in Inglewood for the dirt cheap. Y'all letting me motherfucking Mexicans buy every motherfucking thing, Joe. Go look down Honoree over there, sister. There's Mexicans living in them motherfuckers. You feel me? Come out west over there, across Cicero. There's Mexicans living in the hood. They buying this shit up, bro. It's a couple motherfuckers. You feel me?
But it ain't a thing. It should
open up a boxing gym. You feel me?
You know what's this is what I'm gonna edit out though for sure, because that's what my plan is. That's what I'm working on right now. Buying a facility outright to where we don't gotta rent it.
Yeah.
And then just having a boxing thing in there, because boxing will never go stale. I could buy a ring, that motherfucker gonna be there for 50 years.
Yeah,
you feel?
Motherfucker get paid a lot of money for boxing.
And I'm helping out the kids at the same time.
And that's what it really needs to be about out here in Chicago. These shorties, man. They spending motherfucking billions of dollars on construction on the road and some shit I just read. They need to put that shit. The schools is closing, bro. The schools is empty. And I don't blame shorty now, you feel me? You can't blame them. There's too much shit going on. Motherfuckers scared to go to school. Mama scared to send their kids to school and shit. I don't want that motherfucker 16-year-old son who really ain't no nut trying to get back and forth, you feel me? There be a lot of motherfucking miscellaneous ass shooting out here. A lot of mistaken identity, all that shit, man. These shorties young as hell playing these big ass guns, yo.
I think more than anything, we need that male guidance for real. That's why I do bring him with me.
Ain't no structure.
Lil one 12, he'll be 13 next weekend. He gonna be bigger than me next year, you feel me? So I need him to understand the power that he has in him. And that's what I don't think the youngest get. They don't realize how powerful and how strong you are. That one decision you make will alter life for you, this person, this person, this person. But once you understand how powerful I am, one small gesture could change your life. When you walk in the room, if I greet you with a pleasant greeting, right, or if I greet you with a mean mug, that will alter everything from there. And I don't think we realize how much, or not we get it because we big homies. Right. But it's a lot of the little ones, they can't see it because they ain't been given the game. That's why we keep our little ones with us.
And they ain't got a lot of motherfuckers around them that, you feel me? They be speaking and shit like you said, man. You put that camera in his hand. That shit right there gonna change his life. Cause now when he get to high school, boom, he got the camera. He could do parties, whatever. He could be getting booked for shit.
Get that money.
To college, now he shoot. Our photographer was with us. He probably was with us on that tour, Carlito. He was with us. Like, I don't know what I don't want to get his nationality fucked up because I fuck with him. But he was on tour with us. The nigga fuck with Diddy now. Mm-hmm. Fuck with Diddy, shoot all Diddy commercials.
Went DJ crazy.
I'm talking about nigga up there. I know KP still be in tune with him. I ain't hollering at him in a minute, but you feel me? I'm like, damn, Joe. He left him with us, you feel me? Big opportunity, which we won't be tripping, you feel me? But, see, this shit possible with that camera shit. This shit possible with a lot of shit. You just gotta put your mind to the shit and you can do it, bro. I know this shit may get hard. Especially, I'm talking to motherfuckers out here in Chicago that just want to do this rap shit. I know this shit every day. We going through shit. Every day is, an obstacle for us. And motherfuckers be taking this music shit, as a stress reliever. Turn up with this shit. Keep going. Keep going. Don't give a fuck. You got some days you like, man, fuck this rap shit. You got some days like I tell my little cousin Bertie made a post like, man, I'm finna stop fucking with this rap shit. Who this, who that. I see this shit on the Insta snap. Man, nah, little cuz, man, keep going. Like, we finna get in the studio next week. Get in the studio, shoot videos, you feel me? We just did this shit last weekend.
And that's what we need. We need, again, more positive role models pushing that envelope. Because a lot of us don't know it's a long road to the mountaintop. Some of us are so used to that instant gratification off the block. Okay, you get a bag, you sell a bag, your money right there.
Fact.
Nigga don't know about getting a job and waiting 3 weeks to get paid. So we don't know how to build that mountain, Fact. We just know how to get it real quick. So now you'll get discouraged. Okay, my rap shit ain't been working. It's been 2 months. Mm-hmm. But you ain't realized it took Jay-Z started rapping at 27.
Took a lot of niggas a long time to get on. This shit don't happen overnight unless you're a one-hit wonder. You feel me? But that shit gonna go back like boom. But if you getting this shit out the mud for real, this shit gonna take a little time. This shit gonna take a little time, folks. Like,
you just gotta really want it though, With anything in life, you gotta really want it.
You gotta really want it. You gotta. That's first and foremost. You gotta have that shit in your forehead. Like, I want this shit. You feel me? Bad. You got to. But on them days that a motherfucker feel like, man, giving up, what I'm saying is, don't give up. Keep doing this shit. Keep doing it. Shit, nigga, you get 1-2 hours of studio time, hustle up and go get you 5 hours. Being that bitch just going crazy. That's what I be doing.
Have you ever got to a point where you was tired of it, where you didn't want to do it no more?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling them. I'm in the trenches. I got shit going on there. Motherfucker call me. I gotta get up the slide. I'm outside. I can't sit down and rap. My most times be 3 in the morning, like 1, 2 in the morning. I'll be up all through you feel me? I'll be up, you feel me? I barely get some motherfucking sleep. Because I be having too much shit going on. But I like to write. I like to write during the night, especially when I'm on the road. I get high, smoking wood.
Do you write for other people or you just write for yourself?
Man, a couple features I wrote for other motherfuckers. That's because I ain't like how they shit sound. I ain't no rude ass nigga. So I tell a motherfucker, you feel me, like, yeah, this shit ain't what it is. I'm gonna write some shit
out a little
you
bit.
Say it like this, change a couple of your lines. Or I get on FaceTime, read that shit out, tell me how you saying it. They'll say it, I change this to that, you feel me?
Do you think it take away from a rapper if somebody write for them?
I mean, a motherfucker like me, I don't want to have no motherfucker write for me. That's because I like to be a motherfucker 99% factual with everything I rap about, bro. It ain't a track that I drop that the shit I said in there, I ain't realized I've been through or did. I don't say shit that I ain't did. You feel?
And that's the era that we come from. We come from where things have to be real, Yeah. And it's kind of crazy because the Chicago situation, a lot of the shorties are talking about real things, and they're actually going to do real things to get back and talk about it on the raps.
Fact. Especially with this show shit. But they got to stop doing that because, man, motherfuckers telling on themselves in this music, Joe. And then they bucket motherfuckers for this shit now. You feel me? Till they pass a law saying they can't use this shit against rappers no more. What they saying, but in the meantime, motherfuckers need to stop doing that shit. You feel me? Motherfuckers need to stop doing a lot of shit they doing out here, man. Cause this shit right here, man, them graveyards, it's filled for. I'm tired of funerals, bro. Real talk. I'm tired of hearing about a motherfucker. Every day, Joe. Every day. I look on the motherfucker legal health firm page. A motherfucker getting killed every day.
When you leave Chicago going south from the south side, it's funeral on the you know what I'm talking about, the sky, the little poster things on the sky.
Yeah, the bill.
I ain't never seen that before until like recent years. Like they advertising funerals on them joints now.
Funeral homes getting more money than the teachers. I'm talking about the teachers going on strike and shit. But the last 2 years they was downtown going on strike and shit. I'm trying to get through that, drop my girl off at work and shit, man. They down there, man, protesting. Kids ain't got school because they don't want to pay the teachers. Pay them. I feel like pay them teachers, man. City need to pay them teachers. Y'all spending motherfucking $1 million on flowers, all downtown and shit. Fuck that, man. Start some motherfuckers using. And a lot of these rappers, I don't know what a lot of these rappers do, what type of charity and shit they do, but ain't no motherfucker really hands-on in Chicago. Ain't none of them, not even Kanye. Nigga, Oprah come from this motherfucker, don't she? Obama come from this motherfucker, right? You better than that motherfucker Lightberry. Like, come on, man. Lightberry cool. Motherfucker kids need to be in the Lightberry. Every motherfucker need to be in the Lightberry. But we got enough Lightberries, man. Motherfucker need to change this killing and use the president. He ain't even come try to fix this bitch, yo.
I think it started with economics, though. Honestly, I think once we start getting money and the older heads getting to some money, we gonna train his kids to get into some money. Yeah. Instead of it being an older nigga on the block, 40, 50 years old, he teaching a 15-year-old kid the same thing he was taught 35 years ago.
Can't do that shit, cause that motherfucker 15 gonna teach his motherfucker child what he done learned 35 years from now. But we do need some money in this motherfucker city, man, cause this shit gotta change, folks. This shit, motherfucker die every day. I go to other motherfucker states, and other cities and shit, don't no motherfucker be dying every day like that. And it's multiple motherfuckers. It ain't all one motherfucker got hit. Nah, it's 50 motherfuckers getting whacked, forcing the weekend.
Quick weekend, yeah. It be 50, 80. You would catch 10 niggas one. It be crazy.
Damn, man.
On a lighter note, though, because we've been talking about a lot of traumatic stuff, but on a lighter note, though, what does FGE stand for?
Fly Guy Entertainment.
Yes, sir. Everybody fly.
Everybody.
Yes, sir.
Everybody fly their own way, too, man.
How many members in the group right now?
Man, right now, shit, who it is, me, TO3, J Real, T, shit, Jalen, I think OD Quake, that's 6 right there. You feel me? We got the guys, KP, OG Melvin, you feel me? Montana Free Big Bro, Free 4, feel me? He one of the members too.
How many tours would you say y'all went on?
Shit, how many tours?
You said Devin, my bad. I thought you was done. You said Montana.
Devin, you know FGE Devin.
Yeah.
You feel me?
The cameraman, right? Yeah. Yeah.
That's Big Bro. He get the shit done, man. He be ready to work.
That's
he ready to work right now. Just hit me yesterday, like, man, let's get to work.
Once I just got the cinema camera. That's the mirrorless joint. That's that joint. Once we get the kit ready, I want to do something with you. Let's shoot a video.
Yeah, we most definitely can. We can fly out this motherfucker and shoot something.
Yes, sir. You already know me. We can go well.
Ready, Joe. Yeah, that's why I be trying to tell some of my peoples, man. Like, a lot of the guys don't be want to move around. I'm like, man, bro, y'all got to get out here and see this shit, bro.
Yes, a lot out here.
Need this motherfucker, because I know the city, this is just a coma.
It definitely is. How many tours you say y'all been on?
Man, probably major tours, probably like 6.
6 major joints.
6, and they just canceled one, so probably would have been 7.
Yeah.
They 6 major tours, man. I've been everywhere. I've been every motherfucker where I've probably been all 50 states.
Oh, that's what's up.
This tour we just supposed to go on next week.
This was the West Coast, wasn't it?
It was the whole West Coast.
Yeah.
They just canceled that bitch, bro. Bro, get booked Tuesday. That shit just fucked up everything, but we gonna bounce back from that. But I still got to fly to, got a couple video shoots I had lined up already with some artists I worked it with. Feel me? So I still got to fly out there to LA on the date we had. And I'm gonna fly out there to Denver to go shoot something with another artist and shit. So I still be moving around and shit, keeping myself busy. I just got back from Detroit last night, shoot some shit with some niggas out there in Michigan and shit.
Get that money.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Before that last week, I was in Kentucky, fucking with another artist, an hour outside of Kentucky, Louisville. Was in another part, fucking with another artist and shit. Shot a video. You know, I be all up there in North Philly, in the heart of North Philly, fucking with my nigga Danny Love, them up there. Feel me? I be moving around. Man. Be out there in Boston. Got a couple connects out there in Boston and shit. I be going out there fucking with, locking in on the music with. Just trying to keep myself busy, man. Just trying to keep myself busy, man, in the city, man. This shit take me out. Man, motherfucking energy. It's about energy. Yeah. Can't have no negativity around you when you're trying to do positive things.
Yeah, that's why we stay pushing that positive thing. 'Cause like I say, it's contagious. I don't want to give nothing around to no negative energy because it's gonna bounce back. like you say, we ain't ducking nothing, but the energy that I dish off is gonna bounce back, and you gonna carry it to somebody else. I don't want to dish off no negative energy. That way, he ain't got no negative energy in him.
You never know how it affect.
Yeah, we all different. He ain't built like us.
It's an instance. You know, you got something going like, I be catching myself. I used to let a lot of shit get to me. And then, you know, I knew that shit rubbed off on my son. As he get in the car one morning, take him to school. Feel? Nah, I yell at him or I man, you know, say something loud, be loud early in the morning and shit. I'm like, no, I don't want to fuck up his day. You feel? So it's all about how you treat people. And my grandma always told me, man, you gotta treat them how you want to be treated.
Right.
And I always live by that. Cause that shit true. Can't treat a motherfucker snotty. Expect the motherfucker to act nice to you. You feel? You gotta treat that motherfucker with respect.
What would you say the littest city y'all ever did?
The latest city? Man, the latest city. Let me see. New York.
So New York always busting.
New York.
Yes, sir.
New York, they come out. I'm talking about they come out. You know, they come out. Cardi B, she was in the club with us one time before she became famous. And she was dancing and shit. Younger Mate, she opened up for us before. You feel? So before she got popping. Shit, but New York, they spend that money on merch. Like I was selling merch for bro one day in New York. I think it was like the second show we had out there. I made $8,000 on merch, man.
Say 8 real quick?
8K.
Off one show.
Off one show at the merch, and we had boxes. This when we just had the black hoodies with the black beans, bro. Motherfucker made down there 8K off merch that one night, bro.
That's crazy.
Damn, bro. You feel?
That's why G want to stay independent, though.
Yeah, you feel?
Because those folks will have their hands and all types of shit. But right now, to me, independent is the way, because you got Instagram, you got Facebook, you got Snapchat. We got all this right here. We don't need them people.
And you don't own no motherfucker. Like, you ain't got to break bread with no motherfucker but
right.
Your own boys. Niggas that's with you help keep this shit alive, you feel? But other than that, man.
You see that 51st worst rapper list?
I saw it in our group chat. One of the guys put it in our group chat. And I ain't too much see all the names that was on there. I saw a couple names on there that I'm like, damn, okay. But I don't be taking shit like that serious though.
Yes, sir. Cause
that shit right there, man, every motherfucker on that list probably is eat.
Yeah, it's just other people outside.
It's just the internet. The internet, somebody at home probably made that shit up. I think a lot of these A&Rs at these labels be sitting back on motherfucking Instagram.
Sending that shit up.
Yeah, doing a lot of cap shit, man. Starting beats and putting in blogs and shit together. The internet just fucked up, man. They self-snitching on that motherfucker.
When the next Don D project drop?
I'm finna drop something, man, probably October.
Okay.
October, I'm gonna drop a 13-track EP.
You got a name already?
It's gonna be Structure to the Streets.
Structure to the Streets?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me talk that shit. You know, I'm 31, big brother. You feel? A lot of. I feel like my era was probably the last of the damn breed before it flipped over to what this shit is.
Yeah. You feel? Yeah, the real authentic.
I'm 91, baby. I was born in 91, but like, probably the last my era is the last. Cause this shit done flipped over to this new shit. This shit out here, man, this shit. I don't believe in all that playing for keeps and all that backdoor shit.
No, that's
don't,
it.
Bro. You feel?
That shit ain't what's up. And that's another reason why I don't be liking to be in the city, because your own people will do you dirty.
You feel me?
I'm trying to show you love.
Taking that shit into consideration, doing that shit.
Right.
Like thinking that shit is cool. Like, that shit not cool. Even some of these grown motherfuckers be thinking that shit cool. That shit not cool, bro. Like, motherfuckers don't understand, like, man, homie, we gonna die in this motherfucker if we don't help each other, bro. We got Chicago, we gotta help each other, bro. It take for a motherfucker out of town to come. Like, Katie got banned.
She just did the Nicki joint. Yeah.
Now that, you feel?
Yeah.
Oh, man,
I love that.
Yeah, I love that shit too. But it shouldn't take for no outside motherfucker to come and really boost up, man. It's motherfuckers that come from here, man. We don't put each other on, man.
Do you think drill music is toxic?
Like 2009, 2010. I think that's when this shit really started hitting the fan with this drill shit. I feel like, man, that shit. How when them killers and them dissing and shit start occurring, motherfuckers start dissing on tracks and shit. I think that's when that shit got out of hand with the drill shit. The drill music was decent, cause when them motherfuckers getting killed, for real.
What do you consider drill music?
Man, look, not that New York shit.
No,
That New
that's
York shit,
come on, that
that
ain't.
shit come from here. Fuck what they talking about. But I'm motherfucking like back in the day, the old Louis. You feel me? Old Louis. Cause that's who started this shit. That's who started this shit for real. Like the streets know. I don't pick no sides, do no goofy ass shit. I stay in my lane. But in Chicago, they know Louis them started this shit. They need to pay homage to G now for that shit. And his deceased homie. You feel me?
Yes,
Who really
sir.
started this shit.
Yes,
Feel
sir.
me? I was in Hyde Park when them niggas was doing. I was a freshman. I ain't know shit about the East Side. I thought it was all moles, which it was. But when I got in there, them the GDs that I saw in Hyde Park, I was like, all right, okay. I'm coming from the Greens. OG just moved over east. I ain't know how to get the fuck to Hyde Park. I had to get on. My OG showed me one time when we moved on Eberhard. She showed me one time to get the fuck up there on Stone. She got me on that 63rd bus on Eberhard. Take this motherfucker up there. I ain't have to take no buses and shit to school. I'm from the Green. Our schools was in the middle of our neighborhood. All our buildings was surrounded. So all the fuck thing we had to do.
Come down, walk to that
on our
motherfucker.
mama.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? Lead come right back in the motherfucking building. We getting on buses like my mama's side. I mean, my mama daddy's side. They from Inglewood. I got peoples and shit over there on Honorary and shit. And when we used to go to Inglewood and shit coming from the projects when I was a short, I swear I used to think we was going to the suburbs and shit. You feel me? Till I got older, because it was more nicer and shit. I'm damn. We come from these hallways, piss money and shit like that. And we come out here to Inglewood, but that shit was dangerous over there too, you feel me? But
Tearing down them buildings definitely screwed up the infrastructure because now you got hundreds of motherfuckers, probably thousands of motherfuckers standing in this building. Y'all done tore it down. Now everybody got to scatter.
yeah, every day, and that's what fucked the city up, because you got GDs coming from the Green, gotta go west. Motherfucker gotta eat, niggas gotta find them a block. Now motherfucker gonna feel like you stepping on their toe, now come that gunplay. You feel me? But that was sometimes, because some niggas was already plugged, you feel me? And go ahead.
But if you wasn't plugged and now you
Mama, it's
leave,
ugly for you, even with the Lords.
and if I'm from the projects, I'm with
Same
shits
thing.
already, and you ain't finna tell me I ain't finna eat.
on everything, it's gonna get ugly.
Yes, sir, because we finna eat no matter what.
But that's what fucked the city up. That's what fucked the city up, knocking down the project. Even on the low end. All the projects they knocked down on the low end. Like, I'm a real project back. Like, my mama and my dad stayed in the same building. Both of my grandmas in the same building, on the same
Oh,
floor.
you generation after generation, project for real,
Mama,
for real.
mama 608, my dad and mama 605, you feel me?
Yes, sir, and you
Whole family
660.
in 660.
Yes, sir.
I
That's
need
you.
this motherfucker.
Yes,
You feel me?
sir.
Big O. You feel me?
You had brought up Louis, and coincidentally, that was my next question.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, who do you think was the most impactful artist of Chicago's current era, the modern Chicago success? Chief Keef or King Louis?
Louis. Louis was doing this shit before Sosa. You feel me? You gotta get this shit to Louis. You gotta get this shit to Louis and motherfucker Bump. Cause that's who I was hearing about. And recipe, I don't know if y'all ever knew 40 Cal Slim. That was our motherfucker rapper from the Greens. He was in the Source magazine and everything. 40 Cal Slim.
I never heard of him, but I'm definitely gonna look him up though.
You gotta look at TT on 40 Cal Slim. That was our rapper, you feel me? From the Greens. But in Chicago, though, you gotta get that shit to Louis, G. Motherfuckers gotta get that shit to do.
I like that you said Bump though. Bump to me was ahead of his time because Bump really started ops. He started the word ops. Yeah. He started the 30 Poppers.
Started a lot of shit.
A lot of shit, and he never got his pay. He never got his
shorty,
respect.
Right? This nigga used to stay up under me on Eberhard, and his name was Tito. He always a get money nigga. He had I was selling white tees. This one, every motherfucker was wearing white tees. I was selling them bitches, man. We was selling them motherfuckers. We was all up there at Kenwood liquor selling them. Then we was at that gas station on 95th, right? Bump van pulled up. Fool and them was in there, Goon Squad niggas on my mom with them things on them. Y'all want to show you? They not alone. We good. We out the band. I walk off. Tito go. Oh man, yeah, I'm trying to. I say, nah, they good, big bro. They don't want no shirts. I saw the pipes and shit they had on. You feel? Tito go. They slide that motherfucker throwback, man. You see them guns, man. That motherfucker down there ran on that expressway. That's when the Maxwell was open right there too. Like, we gotta get the fuck on, man. But I'm like, damn, Joe. That's my first time. Like, damn, that's Bump taking them. You feel?
Bump really turned the city up because he let you know that you can be legendary out here.
Yeah.
Cause he
and real with this shit.
And real, yes sir.
I see that nigga though. I don't mean, you know.
Folks still 100 though.
Yeah.
Yes sir. If you got a relationship with him, you can hit him no matter how big he get. He still gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, real Chicago nigga, Joe. Real Chicago nigga. Bo like that too.
Bo Deal.
Bo Deal, tough
Yes,
too.
I met him before, but I never like really had a relationship with him, so I don't know. But that's all I had. He one of the realest.
Yeah, Bo out here, man. My mama, he do that. He was just actually in the Greens giving away toys and shit. He be everywhere. Next time I see him post that shit on Instagram, he's somewhere in the city, and I'm here. I'm gonna pull up on him. On
Yes,
that, they chop it up with him. He Montana did the interview up there for the podcast.
Yeah, I remember that with Chella H. Yeah.
Yeah, we slid up there. We chopped it up with him. Though he had a lot of my uncle don't fuck with him tough. Back when he was holding Gucci down and shit. I remember I used to try to slide with my uncle. We used to lead the project on everything. They go hold Gucci down at the premiere, the Dolphin or something like that back then. I was trying to slide one night. I was like, hell nah.
I only got a few more questions left. Who is the realest rapper you ever met? Not including your gang. I'm talking about just outside motherfuckers.
That nigga Fetty Wap, fool.
Okay.
Fetty Wap. I fuck with him and bro fuck with each other. You know, he brought Montana out for the Big Jam 2016.
Wasn't Fetty Wap opening up for Montana before?
Yeah.
And then,
They you know they want the entertainment shit. They want to buy a couple songs and shit from Montana. Take care of Fetty Wap when we was up there.
Okay.
You feel? I really think they made Fetty Wap try to get them dreads. Cause look, when we was up there in 300 Entertainment office, they had Dage Loaf on the board, Shaq Glizzy, a couple more other motherfuckers up there. But they had Fetty Wap their main artist. They wanted to sign Montana. Folks ain't saying they wanted to buy a song for Fetty Wap album that Montana had. Folks ain't selling to them. Next week, the nigga Fetty Wap come out with dreads in the bandana. I'm like, damn, okay. I see why folks don't be want to sign with these labels and shit. Not saying that shit bad thing. The signing is not bad, bro. That should actually change a motherfucking life. But you hear a lot of motherfuckers complaining about their deals. I be thinking it's because motherfuckers don't really be looking over their contract, bro. A lot of motherfuckers that hire another motherfucker look over. No, when you signing this shit, and these people finna give you these millions of dollars or these $100,000, bro, this shit real. You need to look over everything, bro.
Even if it's 99 pages, all of it.
Look over that shit, bro, because don't have no lawyers sitting there talking about it's okay, because sometimes lawyers be fucking with them labels.
Yeah.
They be all in this shit together.
That be that nigga cousin.
You feel me?
I'm gonna introduce you to my lawyer. Well, no, we ain't doing that.
So, man, motherfucker just, it's a good thing. I ain't telling the motherfucker not sign, because shit, man, if a right opportunity come to me, I'm taking that motherfucker. Especially if I could change lives around.
That's how I feel about every situation in life. It's case by case. It's not just, okay, black and white. No, I shouldn't sign or I should sign. You need to peep the situation, understand where you at with things, and then evaluate it from there. And if it makes sense, then go crazy. Whichever way you decide.
That's how I gotta go. But man, we be so thirsty to get the money, shit on the next motherfucker, do all the wrong things. That a motherfucker don't even know, like, man, you really getting fucked, man.
That come from that deprivation. Like, we ain't used to having none, but that get back to what we've been saying. As long as the money good, you not in a situation to where, okay, a motherfucker toss a steak in front of you, I'm gonna kill my homie for the steak. Yeah. You been eating this whole time, so a nigga toss a steak in front of you, looking at him like, dude, go on somewhere.
Exactly, man. I might want this shit.
Right. We been doing this. We been eating. All right, like I say, 2 more questions.
Come on, let go.
Yes, sir. These lighter no questions, just something simple. Mike's or Air Force Ones?
Man, folks, man, Air Force Ones, bro, because you can't never go wrong with them motherfuckers, yo. Even if a pair of mics come out, you don't like them motherfuckers, grab the ones. You can't go wrong with the ones, so.
Fresh white on white
Don't
joint.
have mid-top. I fuck with the mid-top.
Yes,
I
sir.
like the mid-top.
Them the joints with the strap, ain't it?
Yeah, not the high top, but yeah, the mid-top
little,
got
yeah,
the strap.
yeah.
Feel me? Mid-top, high top, low top.
What's your favorite shoes of all time? Give me 3.
Man, I fuck with the Jordans, you feel me? I like some Yeezys that's out right now. And shit, man.
Any particular number Jordans?
Man, I like the motherfucker threes.
Okay.
I like all the threes and the fours.
Yes, sir. The fours definitely, yes,
Grab
sir.
them purple and white ones. I ain't even wear them bitches yet. The red and white ones that just came out. Just grab them 3. But I'm fucking with the Dior's too, Joe. The Dior sneakers. I'm fucking with them.
I still ain't grabbing no designer joints. Is them joints comfortable?
I mean, if you got a big feet like me, man, hell nah, man. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them Dior's, them bitches comfortable, but them Alexander McQueen's, them bitches ain't. I had to get them bitches to my little cousin, man. If your feet long, wide, hell nah, man. Your shit narrow, straight, you gonna be decent.
Well, we appreciate you, big dog, for stepping out,
Fuck.
showing love. Don D 660 FGE,
Appreciate it.
my boy.